Please now welcome to the stage and the podium our North Campus valedictorian, Amber Brueshaber.
Yep. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to all the friends and family of Holyoke High School's class of 2019. It seems hard to believe that just 4 years ago, we were all scared little freshmen coming to HHS for the first time. As freshmen, everyone used to tell us that high school would fly by, and I never really believed them until the end of my junior year. Looking back on how much time had already passed, and the thought that college applications were just around the corner was quite frankly terrifying. As senior year flashed by, I realized that we were all in the same boat, simultaneously excited beyond belief at all the opportunities we would have for the future, but just as nervous about what exactly that future would look like. And now as our senior year draws to a close, and we reflect on the last 4 years of our lives, we realize that this is the future that we once dreamed of and worried about, and as it turns out, it isn't so bad. So much has changed in the past 4 years as we've grown as individuals and as a class as a whole, and I am so proud of the amazing people we have all become. But of course, we could never have made it here without the amazing support of all of our friends, family, and the HHS staff. Dr. Mahoney's leadership has allowed this school and its students to grow more than we could have ever imagined. The support of the guidance department and our amazing teachers allowed many of us to find our passions and plan for the future. And the hard work of the janitorial staff, cafeteria workers, and so many others kept the school running behind the scenes. I'd also like to acknowledge a few special teachers who have made a difference in my life and those of so many other students. Mr. Fry, who has been an amazing mentor and advised me on all things college. Mr. Todd, who throughout his over 20 years of teaching at Holyoke High School has been like a father to me and countless other students, constantly going above and beyond for every one of his kids. And Mark Feinberg, to whom our yearbook is dedicated, for just letting me be a total math nerd with him every day and teaching all his kids to be penny wise. I'd also like to take a moment to remember an outstanding teacher who couldn't be here with us today, Mr. Thomas Wise. Mr. Wise was a dedicated math teacher at Donahue Elementary School and cared so much about his students, impacting the entire Holyoke community in a positive way. He will be missed deeply, and a huge thank you to his son, Jeremy Wise, for being here and honoring Mr. Wise's promise to watch us walk the stage today. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." So no matter how big your dreams are or how impossible they may seem, remember that if you really want something and are willing to work for it, anything can happen. And most importantly, never let anyone or anything hold you back. If you persevere and don't get distracted by trivial things, your path to greatness will practically be paved for you. On that note, I'm going to wrap this up because we've heard enough speeches in the past few days to last a lifetime. But as we go our separate ways and become different people, we must remember that we are always connected through Holyoke. This is a great city with an even better community, and I could not be more proud of where I come from. And although there may be a lot of negative stereotypes about this city, that just means that we have to get out there and show the world what Holyoke is really made of. I don't doubt that every single one of us can be great someday, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for this outstanding class. Thank you, and once again, congratulations, class of 2019.